What's good, everyone? It's the one and only NY Phenom. If you guys enjoy NFL, NBA content, want to see some more gaming content soon, give this video a like, and if you're new, go and subscribe to the channel while you're at it. Now, let's get into this video, man. Listen, Russell Wilson's the goddamn MVP, dude. Word up, man. You know what I'm saying? Russell Wilson MVP, hands down. Y'all can suck my dick if you think any other thing, man. If you think anybody else is MVP, if you think CMC is MVP, even though he balled out yesterday, if you think Deshaun Watson's MVP, if you think like Lil Mac, whoever, if you think Tom Brady's MVP, sit the fuck down and take these shots, alright? For real. It's no discussion. It's no discussion. To pull out a win like that in Cleveland, when being down 20-7. We were down 20-7 to Baker Mayfield and crew. We were. Odell making spectacular catches, doing this and that. Nick Chubb running through the defense, doing all this. But when you have that quarterback, when you have that quarterback in your backfield, just calling the shots, getting things done, you're not worried. You're not worried. Not once was I worried that Russell Wilson was going to lose to Baker Mayfield. I wasn't worried throughout the game. When you have number 3 in the backfield, the great one, the one that, just makes plays when needed, when not needed, just does things that you just won't see. You're not worried. DK Metcalf, Jaron Brown, everybody getting some of it. Tyler Lockett. Shout out to that man, Chris Carson. I knew a lot of people after that Saints game when he put the ball on the ground. A lot of people felt that he was an overrated back, shutting that mess down. 24 attempts for 126 yards. That's Chris Carson with a top. You know what I'm saying? He's just a beast. I gotta say something though. Will Disley, man, I'm sad. I'm sad. Got carted off, Achilles injury. That's not what you want to hear. It's just not. He was breaking out, a breakout tight end. Took Nick Van Ness spot, took Ed Dixon's spot, and he earned it. Young guy, balling out, came in as just a pure blocker, making plays, catching the ball. He was one of the young, breaking out tight ends, and it looks like his season might be cut out short. That's unfortunate. But overall, team, they just did their thing. Let Baker Mayfield choke a few times, throw a few picks. It's natural for Baker Mayfield to throw a few picks, turn the ball over. It just is what it is. Right? Shout out to Tedrick Thompson making another acrobat interception. That's what he does. It really is. This D-line getting some pressure. Clowney. Do you see what Ziggy Ansah did? Do you see him rip the ball out? Ziggy Ansah's a beast. He's really coming, man. And Jadeveon Clowney, the trade for him was amazing. Right? It was an amazing trade. Jerry Reed coming back. Overall, this defense it's legit. It's legit. KJ Wright making plays to win the game. We know about Bobby Wagner. I gotta speak about Bobby Wagner. You know what I'm saying? Trey Flowers doing this thing. You knew that Odell was gonna make a few catches. It's Odell Beckham. What you expect? But they hold their own. They did. They really did, man. That's just my thoughts as a Seahawks fan, man. 5-1. 5-1, man. Who would have predicted that? I didn't even predict that for myself. When I went through my team preview, I felt that this is a team that could make some noise, but I wasn't sure that this was going to be a playoff team. But, before the season, we made a move for Clowney. I felt a lot more confident. I heard that Zeke Ansah was going to come back sooner than what we expected. And, the confidence just rose up from there. DK Metcalf is improving every other week. This guy is a monster. His route running is improving. He's tough. He's physical. And you know that he can run that deep route. So, the talent is here. And, you know, you gotta show some love from Pete Carroll, man. It just doesn't matter what crew we have, young guys on defense, old veterans, it doesn't matter. Russell Wilson in that backfield making plays. He's just the best doing it right now. He is. He's the best doing it. Baker Mayfield, man, let's speak about it. Listen, Baker Mayfield, I'm not going to clown you all game because that last pick wasn't your fault, okay? There's no reason why the no-name, his name wasn't, I forgot his name, dropped the pass in the end zone. That wasn't your fault, all right? But goddamn, you make stupid mistakes all the time. I mean, you just make plays, good or bad. You might make a good play, a bomb to Odell, a slant to Jordan Landry, right? Dump it off to Nick Chubb or whatever. But you just make bad plays, man. It's like what you be seeing at times. But you know, that's not my issue. One of my homeboys, CeeLo, that's his issue. He a Cleveland Browns fan. So bad for him. 2-4. And you're about to head out and face the Patriots. So, yeah, it feels like my Cleveland Browns team preview is going how I expected it to be. You know, I expected you guys to be a 7-9 team, and it's looking like you guys might be a 7-9 team. And I know a lot of people in me are like, well, they might go 2-4, 2-5, hell, 2-6, but the rest of their schedule is bad, so they could win out from there. That makes sense logically, but you gotta remember the big personalities in this locker room: Odell, Baker Mayfield, the big personalities on the defense. If they drop another game and they're 2-5, this locker room will explode. It will explode, and there will be no coming back after that. Odell will be traded. Landry and Callaway, who knows what happens. Kareem Hunt won't even touch the field. And who knows what they feel about Baker Mayfield. So, you know, if they want to make the playoffs, it gotta be the Patriots. That's just not gonna happen. So, RIP to your season, Cleveland Browns fans. Get ready for the Cavs season. Get ready to see Kevin Love and Darius Garland and Colin Sexton lace them up, because that's what you guys are going to be looking forward to. Because this Baker Mayfield and Odell Beckham, you know, it's just that. It just is what it is. Freddie Kitchen might be fired this year. You know, this is what it is. You know. But overall, man, I gotta say something about Nick Chubb. He balled out. He's probably the brightest spot on this team. He is a legit running back one. He really is. He's a beast. There's no way you're gonna run it. Nick Chubb is a monster. This defensive line is actually, you know, Myles Garrett in the career. I mean, you know, it is what it is. But no, Seattle, we're really legit. We're legit this year. We are. Got a legit quarterback, got a legit offense, and we got a legit defense. Let's get things popping. But that's it, that's all. If you guys enjoy NFL NBA content, want to see some more gaming content soon, give this video a like, and if you're new, want to subscribe to the channel while you're at it. I'm the Phenomenal One, and I'm out. Deuces.